The roof is open on a nice night for a ball game in Toronto, as we'll have clear skies and moderate temperatures, and the Guardians trying to get back on the winning track. They come in 8 games under the 500 mark, 6 off the pace in the American League Central. Blue Jays trying to hang in there in the wild card chase.
Chris Bassitt has had an exceptional season. This will be his 27th start. His ERA is under 4. His ERA plus is 107, better than the rest of the league by 7%. He's had his issues with the American League Central Division. This will be his 6th start against the Central Division. He's 1-2 with an ERA over 5.5.
Kwan 7th in the American League in runs scored with 77, and he is also 8th in the American League in hits with 137.
And now pops one up shallow center, but it will only cost Bassitt 1 extra pitch. A fly ball to Kiermaier.
Now Jose Ramirez at third, switch hitter batting left-handed.
And a pop-up. And an easy play for Matt Chapman. 2 down.
This was a well-traveled season for Cole Calhoun.
This is his 12th start at first base for Terry Francona. He had started just 4 games at first prior to this season.
Calhoun goes after the breaking ball. He's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3. Top of the first turned in for Chris Bassitt.
Tanner Bybee will be our starting pitcher, making his 21st start. A 9-3 record, a 3.01 earned run average, and second among AL rookies with 112 strikeouts. In his last start, gave up a 3-run homer in the first, and that ended up costing them the ball game. They lost 4-3, so he's going to come back and try and get on the winning track.
Of the 6 hits the Blue Jays had off Bybee 3 weeks ago, 3 of them belonged to Whit Merrifield. They were all singles. Whit's at 291 right now.
Left field. Stephen Kwan, 1 down.
That'll bring up Bo Bichette, the shortstop.
Now Bichette a fly ball to left, but got it off the end of the bat, and Kwan comes in to make the play.
2-out base runner for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Well, that is clobbered, but big outfield, and Straw brings it in routinely.
Well, the Blue Jay fans will have to settle back into their seats. No score after 1. Scoreless ball game as we go to the home half of inning number 2. The number 5 hitter is George Springer.
Springer gives it a ride out to right field. Gonzalez back at the wall, stops it, it's gone!
Number 16 on the season as Springer hits it out.
That gives the Blue Jays a 1-0 lead.
1 down in the third, 1-0 Jays. And here's the Canadian, Bo Naylor.
And high in the air, deep right field. Springer's back at the wall. Goodbye!
Attaboy.
Welcome home, Bo Naylor. Back here at his old stomping grounds, and the Naylor family is going bananas.
Yeah.
We're tied at 1.
Where are they? I see them.
Back to the top of the order in this 1-1 game. And here's Stephen Kwan.
And there's another base hit. And Stephen Kwan with a 2-out single keeps the inning alive.
Jose Ramirez the batter, and boy, again, you've got to get Jose going.
Ground ball, they ate up Guerrero. Down the line it goes. Kwan into third. Sarbaugh will wave him home. The relay throw to the plate, and he is saved. Kwan able to slide around the tag of Alejandro Kirk.
If he hit the plate, and he tagged him, so he didn't say anything.
Now, I don't know if Kwan got the plate, and they're going to look at it. For me, it looked like he slid past the plate when Kirk swipe tagged at him. Kirk never made contact until he walked over and tagged him after the fact. Watch his left hand. Does he make contact? No, he missed it, and then Kirk does the right thing. He walks over and puts the tag on Kwan.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out. Toronto retains their challenge.
Good challenge by the Blue Jays. Take the run off the board, and it's tied at 1.
2 down in the inning. Gonzalez still at first with Ramon Laureano coming to the plate.
In the air. Center field. Going back is Kiermaier. Looking up. It is gone. A home run. Ramon Laureano going the other way, just to the right of center field. And he cleared that wall that rises to 10 feet 9 inches high. And just did get it out of here for a 2-out 2-run homer and give the Guardians a 3-1 lead.
And a souvenir for that young fan, but he's unhappy probably that it was a Cleveland home run. Maybe he wants a Blue Jays souvenir.
Matt Chapman called out on strikes his first time up.
Matt Chapman hits one hard down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Guerrero is on his way to third, and he's getting the wave. The relay to the plate is out. At the plate is Vladdy.
That'll end the inning on a dynamite play. Stephen Kwan got it to Arias, and we know he's got a cannon for an arm.
So the runner stays at second, one down for Ramon Laureano.
Fair ball, and it gets by Chapman. Oscar will score from second. Laureano hustling into second base with an RBI double, 4-1 Cleveland.
There you go.
Now Guerrero 1 for 2. Had a base hit to right his last time up. Guerrero hits one to deep left field, and she is gone. It has been a while. The first one in 17 games for Vladdy, and it's a 4-2 game. The Guardians giving the Blue Jays some problems. They are leading 4-2, top 8. Here's Jordan Hicks.
Jordan Hicks has had a good run here with the Blue Jays. He gave up a pivotal home run in Cincinnati on a breaking ball, and then came back the next time out, threw 14 pitches over 100 miles an hour. That's his bread and butter. He's got a great fastball with terrific movement. He throws a lot of two-seam fastballs. He'll throw an occasional four-seamer to a left-handed hitter like he's dealing with Cole Calhoun.
Diving stop Merrifield, and from a knee he will throw him out. Good play by Witt.
Sharply hit ball. Looked like it had a chance to get through the infield, but Merrifield is there to make the play. He knocks it down, picks it up, and fires from his knee.
2 down for Andres Jimenez. Boom. Deep. Get out of here. Yes, sir. Andres Jimenez.
A line drive, bullet to right. Jimenez hits number 12. Cleveland has its third home run tonight. And the Guardians have a 5-2 lead here in the 8th inning.
Meanwhile, here it's 5-2 Cleveland, and Emmanuel Clase is on the mound for the Guardians.
Clase has done a terrific job for the Guardians coming out of the bullpen, but he has 9 blown saves. He has 33 saves. That's tied for the second most in major leagues. And the Guardians got themselves a pretty effective, hard-throwing closer.
So the Blue Jays are down to their final out.
That'll bring up Alejandro Kirk. He's doubled and singled, 2 for 3.
Liner. What a play by Jimenez. Book it. The Guardians win the opener, beating the Toronto Blue Jays by a final score of 5-2.